everybody, Adriana Otero here with Best Life Realty. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So in this video, we are going to again be discussing our latest market statistics, analyzing what happened in our local Morgan County market in the month of December. Now, fair warning guys, a lot of our numbers dropped, but if you remember my video that I did in December, we discussed that typically the market does slow down during the winter months. So November and December, sometimes even January, a lot of times it definitely does slow down. So I don't want you to worry and think that this is a sign that the market is going bad. It's pretty typical again to see this during the holiday season and winter months. So for starters guys, our number of homes for sale, number of homes under contract, number of new listings, and closed sales are all down. Now again, because of the holiday season, a lot of people don't like moving during the holidays, especially people with small children. It makes it very difficult for them. A lot of people typically like to wait until after Christmas or New Year's to move their kids into a new school. Helps with the transition with school and stuff like that. So a lot of times they don't close until after the new year. So it's very typical to see that. Not surprising how, of course, that's also made our days on the market increase quite a bit from November and what we typically see during the summer months. So of course this is due to the holidays. As we know, most banks are not open on New Year's Day as well as Christmas Eve or Christmas Day sometimes. So of course that definitely does limit the days that we can close on, because we need a bank to be able to fund the loan and we need a title company to be able to be open to close the loan, right? So that typically adds several days of processing time to our transactions during the winter months. So that's again pretty typical to see during the winter months and not something that you really should be worried about too much. Our list price, our percentage of list price did go down, which again is typical to see during the winter months. It went down to about 97%, so there did leave some room to negotiate, which due to the winter season and there not being as many people willing to move during the winter months, that does make it more liability sometimes, and it makes it so that sellers, in order to be more competitive, are more willing to negotiate on their price during November, December, January. Again, it's just because there's not as many buyers that are willing to move during the cold and during the holiday season. But I think that'll probably go back up to about 98% as we start coming into the warmer seasons again and getting close to our spring market, which typically we see quite a hike in our sales activity starting in about end of February, beginning of March. Our price per square foot, however, did go up. So homes are selling for a higher price per square foot. Now this could be due to there being a lot of newer homes being built, which typically are valued at a higher price per square foot. It could be also due to some more newer remodeled homes. I have seen quite a few listings lately that are very well renovated homes, so that can definitely skew that number as well. Interestingly enough though, our median sales price went down to about $250,000 from $272,000 that we had in December. So that's quite a big difference. But again, it's probably just due to some lower priced homes selling for a higher price per square foot. So if a house was remodeled and had a higher price per square foot but sold for less price, that's definitely going to have an effect on that. We didn't have as many high-priced homes sell during the month of December than what we have seen the last couple months, so that's definitely going to have something to do with it. But not to worry, I think our market is still great. If you would like more specific statistics or to take a closer look, please feel free to visit my website at bestlifere.com to get a closer look at them. If you have any kind of real estate questions, please feel free to call me anytime at 970-370-0135. You can also now send me any questions using the hashtag AskAdrianaO on Twitter, and I will see if I can try to answer some of those questions on my new podcast. And if you haven't listened to my podcast, please take a chance and listen to it on Spotify. Makes it a little bit more convenient for you to listen to the same market statistics at your convenience without having to be on Facebook. Do you have any specific questions that you would like me to answer on that podcast? Please send them in using the hashtag AskAdrianaO, and I will do my best to try to get some of those questions answered in some future podcasts. And be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of the responses that I give to your questions. If you are interested in buying or selling your home with me, please feel free to call me anytime at 970-370-0135 or stop by my office at 530 East Platte Avenue. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a wonderful day.